We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. A ball and no strikes. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Settling in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. And bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now batting, Hunter Dozier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tyler Glasnow is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Lance Lynn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box, Eddie Rosario as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Margot looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jay Bruce now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has a look, now the pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch on its way. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Encarnacion is off of first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4 or 5.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Robert is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So striding forward now, Brandon Lowe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Hunter Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful tonight.
In there, a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Joey Wendell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Please hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 18.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Manuel Margot. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Willy Adames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This is line to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The relay. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Chop this one right side. Taken in by Encarnacion. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again. Giancarlo Stanton, no hits to this point. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Peter Fairbanks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fairbanks, originally from the state of Missouri. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Luis Robert, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. Is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39.
Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Clearly fooled there on the slider. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Just hung in there on that one. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Adam Eaton is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is pulled into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Now here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jay Spry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Michael Brasso is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 43. Michael Brasso.
In there, 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Brasso playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada has it. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willy Adames swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trey Wingener is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backboard slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest.